How's everyone doing?
Great.
Oh, we're a quiet group. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Outstanding. That's what I like to hear. On behalf of Lieutenant Colonel Johnson and Senior Chief Petty Officer Jones, welcome to Cleveland Meps. My name is Major Jenkins. I'm the executive officer here. The first thing I'd like to say is thank you to all the family and friends here taking time out of your busy schedules to be here. From personal experience, I know there's nothing greater than having your family behind you and supporting you as we go through and do what we do in the military. So please continue to support your loved ones throughout the next couple of months, which might prove to be a little difficult, and of course throughout the rest of their careers. Where should I start? I guess I'll start with this. In the United States, we have roughly 316 million citizens. You total us all together, those of us that wear the uniform, for both active duty and reserve components, to include the Army, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, the Navy, and the Coast Guard, we only total around 2.3 million people. If you do the math on that, we represent about 0.7% of our country. So the fact that these young Americans behind me have volunteered to raise their right hand, swear an oath, throw on a uniform, and defend our great nation, I believe that says a lot about who they are. It says a lot about their character, it says a lot about their personality, and I also believe it says a lot about their families. So, to each of you that stand behind me, I'd like to take this opportunity to be one of the first people to say thank you for the service you're about to give your country. In terms of being qualified to serve, right now, it's very difficult to be qualified to serve in the United States military. The fact that they stand behind me, ready to ship off today, is a great accomplishment. The numbers look something like this. In the United States, we have 65 Meps stations just like the one here in Cleveland. Annually, we process around 500,000 applicants trying to join the military. Of those 500,000 applicants, less than 40% of them are qualified and make it to ship day. So, today being a great first step in their careers, I'd like to say congratulations to each and every one of you for that. I know your family and friends are proud of you, and those of us in uniform already, we're proud of you as well. Welcome to the team. You're now part of our family. So obviously, I stand before you today very honored to swear your loved ones in today as they prepare to ship off to basic training or boot camp. Navy or Marine shipping off today? No? Oh, great. They might be a little nervous. Okay, so administrative notes really quickly before I'm going to turn around and give them some advice, and then we'll jump into the oath. But after the oath, we're going to go back inside. We're going to sign their contracts. They will be given a chance to eat lunch. They will also get a travel brief from our travel specialist, who will give them all the details from when they're going to leave here until they arrive at their destination, wherever that may be. If you folks have any questions or concerns, those of us in uniform, we've obviously done this before. Most of my civilians that work inside are prior service, so if there's any questions, please let us know. If there's anything we can do to make your time at Cleveland Meps a little better, let us know. We do understand that this is an emotional process. It could be hard for you as your loved ones ship off today, so please let us know. Also, please take as many photos as you'd like during the ceremony, and I think people are filming me already. Is that the case? Well, I have a very strict rule if you film me. That's all right, keep filming, you're fine. If I screw up the oath, you're not allowed to put me on YouTube. Is that an agreement between all of us?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Hopefully that does not happen today. Although I did screw it up last week, so maybe you're in for a surprise. Anyways, does anybody have any questions of me? Give me just a moment, and I'll talk to the applicants for just a moment, and then I'll give you a warning to say, hey, we're about to start the oath, okay? All right, how's everyone doing?
Good, sir.
Outstanding. Who's nervous? Liars. Honest people back there. All right, another question. Who's never flown on a plane before? All right, look around so you guys can pair up, so you know who you're going to hold hands with when you go through security.
I hated it.
All right, obviously I'm just kidding. I'm trying to lighten the mood a little bit. Use a little bit of humor to make you relax. But what advice do you need from me in terms of Major Jenkins? Been in the military for a little bit. Here's the good news. I don't believe you need any advice from me. The fact that you stand before me right now prepared to ship off tells me a great deal about who you are. As you progress through the next couple of months, tough times, through some tough days, and I promise you there are some tough days ahead. Just be confident in yourselves. Recruiters, med personnel, we pick for your lives. We check your background, we check your medical history. We know who you are. Recruiters have worked with you a lot to get you prepared for this day. So just remain confident in yourself. On the days that you find yourself lacking motivation to go forward, I want you to think back to one particular moment in your life. Whenever you decided to talk to the recruiter for the first time, whether it was at your high school, on the phone, in the recruiter's office, just remember back to whatever motivation it was that drove you to speak to them. Whether it was duty, a sense of honor, you wanted to serve your country, you wanted a better life for you and your family, you wanted to protect our freedoms, whatever that motivation is, think back to that, and I promise you that'll help carry you through the tough times. Also, throwing on the uniform opens a whole new world of opportunity to you. Many benefits. Please take advantage of your benefits. A great example of this is your educational benefits. I don't believe there's an employer in the United States that matches the educational benefits that we get in the military. So please get your college degree. Okay? Seek out education. Other opportunities such as medical training, leadership training, technical training in your jobs. Seek those opportunities out. So I promise you, even if you stay in the military for only 2 years, or if you last for 22 years, the experience and the knowledge that you gain while you're in the military will help you no matter where your life takes you. Okay? Otherwise, that's about all I have to say. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Truly proud of you. I'm honored to swear you in today, and I'm honored to serve with you in uniform. Do you have any questions of me?
No, sir.
That's good. Do you have any questions of me?
No, sir.
Outstanding. All right, I have 2 questions of you. Have you been briefed on and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing on the separation charges and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces and use Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
Does anyone have any questions, reservations, or reluctance to enlist at this time?
No, sir.
Outstanding. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Cameras ready. Go, attention. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full names.
I, Edward
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I'll support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I'll bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I'll obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Hands down. At ease. Folks, going to join me in a round of applause. Congratulations.